pounds, Randy Orton.
Well, it's good, JR. You're on WWE.com. You write a blog and you do all of the, posting comments and that sort of thing on there. Do you ever think about what you say that, somebody else out there might be reading what you say about them? Of course. Well, that's what's happened here. Rob Van Dam shot his mouth off on WWE.com about that young man, Randy Orton, and it's going to come back to haunt him.
I don't see Rob Van Dam complaining or backing up or having second thoughts about what Van Dam said. Van Dam's always been outspoken, dancing to the beat of his own drum. Randy Orton, a man that took a great deal of satisfaction in injuring Shawn Michaels to the severity that Michaels is now at home. And the doctors have said that they have done all they can for Shawn Michaels' condition. The condition has not worsened, which is good news in my estimation, but Orton may be right that...
But let me ask you this, so in other words, it hadn't gotten any better either?
Well, that's my understanding. I'd like to look at the glass half full. His condition has not worsened. Shawn Michaels is a legend. Randy Orton is a legend killer. No doubt about that. And certainly, as far as ECW is concerned, Rob Van Dam is a legendary figure in the annals of ECW, trying to switch there, and Van Dam successfully does in this one-fall matchup here live tonight on Monday Night Raw.
I was trying to jog my memory to see if I could remember exactly what Van Dam had said about Randy Orton, and I believe it was something along the lines that Randy's actions were disgusting and someone needed to stand up to him.
Side headlock by Orton. Well, Van Dam certainly is a man that stands up for what he believes in. He believes in the competitiveness and the legendary status of Shawn Michaels. I'm sure Rob Van Dam would love to have the same status that Michaels has earned over all these years before Van Dam is through with this situation here with Randy Orton, and Orton is trying to maintain that leverage advantage in this a match that Orton has demanded, I guess, or strongly requested. Nice hammerlock reversal by Rob Van Dam. I'm surprised to see so much of this match thus far on the canvas and not in the air with Van Dam's educated feet. Maybe that is yet to come. And Van Dam blocking Orton. Orton blocked Van Dam, and a tremendous arm drag takeover by Rob Van Dam. Great counter into the arm drag takeover, surprising Randy Orton, who doesn't like to be showed up.
Well, I don't think it's any doubt that Rob Van Dam has more in his arsenal than just those talented feet that we love to talk about, the educated feet of Rob Van Dam. I mean, this young man can pretty much do it all, but he's in there with the legend killer, JR. You don't get a reputation of the legend killer without being to back it up. Oh! And telegraph that move. Look at this.
Van Dam with his legs scissoring Randy Orton into a pinning predicament, and now the roll on the cradle. And Orton again finds himself on his shoulders, and Van Dam waving that foot in front of Orton's face, and Randy Orton reeling from the come at you from every direction offense of Rob Van Dam.
Orton a little bit frustrated right now, I think, that they're not maybe going as easy as he thought this was going to be.
I'm sure Van Dam heard the remarks that Orton has some respect for Shawn Michaels, no respect for Rob Van Dam. Both remarks were somewhat distasteful. And downstairs goes the man that is the youngest world's champion, was the youngest world's champion in WWE history, Randy Orton. Reversal by Rob Van Dam.
Oh my! Look at that!
And the strong legs of Van Dam really coming to light here. But Orton back in position to bury his knee deep into the abdomen. So a good awareness of where he was in the ring for Randy Orton, catching Van Dam coming off the ropes. What it looked like Van Dam had turned the corner.
Yeah, Van Dam with that huge monkey flip sent Randy Orton sailing halfway across the ring, but Orton, the legend killer that he is, turned the tables right away.
Van Dam first introduced to the turnbuckle, and then hard shots by Randy Orton, and referee Chad Patton trying to make sure that Orton gets Van Dam off the ropes and out of the corner, at least before the 5 count. Orton in danger of being disqualified if not, and Van Dam trying to fight back, but Orton has Van Dam in a precarious position in the corner of the ring. And Van Dam trying to quickly grab the advantage again.
Van Dam grabbing that headlock before Orton. I think Orton thought that Van Dam was more incapacitated than he was. Look at, oh my, that's a difference maker.
Little stutter step by Van Dam, catching Orton in the face. And Van Dam with that leg drop and setting Orton up for something more.
Holy thunder, whoa. And Orton rolled out of the ring, avoiding the thunder.
Take a look at how this whole thing, this flurry of offense got started. Kick right to the head, and now on the outside, Orton has regained the advantage on the outside and quickly shows RVD back in the ring before the referee could reach that 10 count for the count out. Orton wants to win this match, as does Van Dam in the worst way, here on this special night here on Monday Night Raw.